index it. There are 1 scoreboard, 84 picture cards, and 6 rabbit pieces made in wood. Game setup. Each player chooses a rabbit and places it on the starting place of the scoreboard, giving to each player 6 picture cards. Put the rest of the other side of the table. Remember, don't let anyone see your cards.
1. In each turn, one of the players is an active player. Based on one card, he or she thinks out a clue and say it out loud without revealing the card to the other players. The clue can be any form. It can be made out of one or more words, or even a sound. It can also be inviting on some movie spots, songs, or preverse. The role of the other players. The other players choose from among their 6 cards the one which seems to best illustrate the clue given by the active player. The selected cards are handed to the active player without being shown to the other players.
3. Revealing the cards. The active player shuffles the cards and hands it together with himself or herself. The cards are randomly revealed on the tables. 4. Pointing to identify the player's card. The goal of the player is to find the active player's card from the detail revealed by the player.
5. Revealing the vote. Once everyone has pointed at the cards they designate, the active player then tells everyone which card was his. 6. Scoring. If all players find the active player's card, active players got 0 points. Other players got 2 points. If no players find the active player's card, active player got 0 points. Other players got 2 points. Plus 1 bonus point per vote for his card. If at least one player but not all players have found the active player's card, active player got 3 points. Players who have found the card got 3 points. Plus 1 bonus point for votes for this card.
Of turn, the cards which have been used can be used again. Therefore, each player should pick out a new card from the draw pile to reveal their hands up to 6 cards. The new active player is the one to the left of the last active player. A new turn then starts. The game ends when a player has reached 30 points or when a player draws the last card. The player who gets the most cards in the end wins.
Oh yes. Game sets up. Each player chooses a rabbit.
I am green.
I'm yellow. I'm white. I'm blue.
And takes 6 cards. Then puts the rabbit on the score 0. Start the game. There is an active player in each turn. The active player needs to observe cards in his or her hand and says a clue about the card and puts it on the table without revealing. Afterwards, other players choose a card in his or her hand which has similar clue and puts it on the table without revealing. Then, active player collects cards and shuffles them. Afterwards, revealing cards on the table. Active player counts to 3. Others then point at cards which may be the active players.
1, 2, 3.
Scoring. If all players find the active player's card, active player gets 0 points. Other players get 2 points. If no players find the active other players get 2 points, plus 1 bonus point per vote for his or her card. If at least 1 player, but not all players, have found the active player's card, active player gets 3 points. Players who have found the card get 3 points, plus 1 bonus points per vote for his or her card. After scoring, each player draws a card and the next player becomes active player.
Okay, this is mine. So you get 2. And whose card? My card. Okay, you get 3 points. Another 1 point. Okay. And whose card? Okay, so you get 1 point, and I get 2 points. Okay. End of turn. The cards which have been 等一下，我上镜。
这个这
你的手指头上去。哦，因为你再往前一点。
干
你
嘛？
往前一点，我才看得到。我开始不行了。The game ends when a player has reached 30 points or when a player draws the last card. The player who gets the most 我不信，你不要一直表现出你的。The game ends when a player has reached 30 points or when a player draws the last card. The player 我冷静一下。哇，真太好笑了！你每次
到底有什么好笑的？
就很好笑，就觉得我不知道现在在干嘛。
好好好，那你赶快。
好，然后再好，你可以不要数5嘛，你数3就好，好不好
3、2、1。
End of the game. The game ends when a player has reached 30 points or when a player 你为什么笑？
念完啊，念完啊！你念完，念完。
The game ends when a player has reached 30 points. 我很抱歉。
我没有搞你哦。
我知道，可是你的手在抖。The game ends when a player has reached 30 points or when a player draws the last card. The player who gets the most points in the end wins.
怎样啊？我没有看。 我到底怎么了
你？为什么要在这？你干嘛那么远？你这样，你去。
因为我这样拍得到你啊，
你这样，你要那么远吗？
要不然要那么近哦，
没有
那么近，
你后退一点。
你比较远一点比较冷静吧。
我没有这样，没有比较冷静。
快点，
我这样会再看字幕吗？
你就看一下字幕，然后稍微看一下我镜头。
你这样子，我会觉得我在看字幕啊。
会，你就稍微看，你就稍微看一下下面，然后再看一下上面，我这不会怎样。
我们先试录，看一下多久。
我手很酸。
好